Hey folks, Gwe. Now, I'm about to talk about some old news. I mean, this is like a week and a half ago this originally came out. When I first saw it, though, I was scrolling through Twitter, and I thought, oh, this must be a joke. And then a couple of people that I know and respect had it up on their feeds, and I thought, okay, wait now. And then when I watched it, for a second, I thought, deep fake? No, but it's not deep fake. It was real. It was real, and it was really... It's pretty ridiculous, actually. Tucker Carlson was very upset a while back because Mars Incorporated, the company that owns the M&M brand candy, they decided they were going to shake things up a little bit, and they were going to change the appearance, and they were going to change how some of the cartoon candy mascots appear. In particular, Tucker was very upset that the green M&M was going to lose her, and these are his words, sexy boots, that she was going to go into a more comfortable shoe, a frumpy shoe, I believe he said. And he was upset also that the brown M&Ms, that she was going to lose her stilettos and be put in more reasonable, more comfortable shoes as well. He said, you know, they're not going to be happy. The left isn't going to be happy until we don't find them appealing anymore, until we don't want to go out and have drinks with them anymore. You know, I thought about doing a video where I would talk about how the Bible tells us not to fantasize about cartoon candy mascots. But the truth is, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything about our fantasies or desires for cartoon candy mascots. I guess maybe if it was written in today's context, it would. But as I thought about what I had heard more and more, what it came down to for me was it was the ridiculousness of the statement. It was the ridiculousness of the segment. Like one of the other things that I thought was maybe there was a writer on his staff that really hated being there and wanted to see how far they could push the envelope before they got fired. And so they wrote this piece thinking it'll never get through, he'll never say it on the air, and that person really just desperately wanted to go out with a blaze of glory. But I haven't heard anything about that either. No. What got me was as I was thinking about this, I was thinking that there's no point to this. It's just sheer verbal diarrhea. It's just nonsense. There's no reason to be talking about this. But Tucker Carlson is a very smart person. I mean, the people that run his show must be very smart people. They understand they have the #1 cable news show. And they understand that they're generating millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in ad revenue. And they understand how to keep generating that ad revenue. And that is by feeding their viewers what their viewers want to eat. In this case, by providing their viewers with another reason, right? Another reason to be angry, another reason to be distrustful, another reason to believe that the left is out to get them. The boogeyman on the left is out to get them. You know, another reason to hate. Another reason to separate themselves from those other folks. Right? That's the purpose of this. But for me, as a Christian, as a priest, I look at it and go, wow, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't build anything. There's no real intrinsic value to it. All it does is instill yet more problematic dialogue in a strained relationship. There's no real value to it. There's no reason for it to be. From my perspective, from a Christian perspective. See, I operate from a mindset, and please understand, I know I'm different than he is. I'm not the same guy. But from my mindset, I look at our words and our actions, I look at our message as being fundamentally important to the construction of a good, healthy, communal society. I see the message, the Christian message, being one that calls us together, that draws people together, that encourages everyone in the community to share with everyone else in the community, regardless of what they might look like, or who they might love, or where they come from, or what language they speak, or even what religion they worship, what God they worship. The Bible tells us that our words, our message, has the power to give life. It has the power to bring health, to restore health. It has the power to crush a spirit. It has the power to bring about death. Our words, our actions, the message that they contain must, from the Christian perspective, be used to share light, to shine light out into the world, to bring hope. I think about that wonderful prayer from St. Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me a channel of your peace. Where there is injury, let me bring pardon. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is doubt, faith. Sadness, joy. Who we are as people of faith, who we are as people of love, who we are as people of community. People who desire to see not just prosperity in our own lives, but prosperity in the lives of all those people around us, the prosperity of the lives of all of our neighbors, the ones who live right next door and the ones who live on the other side of the planet. Our message must be one that builds something that can produce good, healthy fruit. Our message must be one that builds something that creates a system, a mindset that we are called to give and to share and to love. Now, I understand there's people out there saying, yeah, but the left does it too. The left does it too. And it's just as reprehensible. This language that we're using to tear others down because of who they vote for or the political ideology they follow. These words that we use, this messaging that we use that seeks to destroy someone in the eyes of those who watch you, of those who listen to you. It's got to go. It serves no purpose other than the destruction of what's around us. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord's face be made to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord's countenance be lifted up to you. May you always know the peace of being in the Lord's presence. And I pray that our words and our behaviors and our actions, our message, will be one of love and sharing, one of encouragement, one of hope, one of prosperity. One that helps us to grow. Helps all of us to grow. Amen. Numultus.